right now. Let's just jump into the next one with Boosie. Boosie says that the streets are dead now after hearing that Kodak Black and 6ix9ine have recorded a track together, and there's
What
a
did Boosie
video.
say? He said streets
Boosie
are
said
dead.
the streets are dead.
Streets been dead for like 15, 20 years now, bro.
Exactly.
Come
I
on.
mean, we can go as far as to say streets been dead. I mean, how alive are the streets though? Because if you really think about like, do niggas really live by these street codes, especially when hard times get hard? You feel me? Like a lot of these niggas is
They've
ready to
never
start singing.
they've never lived by the street code ever since it came into existence. Like it's always been rats out here. It's always been all it. Like,
And my thing for that too is about Boosie is, and I'm gonna give it to you guys and get your guys' opinions of you. I'm just want to say this one thing. Yeah, you thinking about Kodak Black, who's a Florida native, right?
right.
And you telling me that the streets are dead because he did a song with 6ix9ine, right? Why the streets didn't die after George Zimmerman is still walking around?
What do you think
Take
that
it away, Ari.
I'm just always wondering why everything got to come back to a dick with Boosie. Because I watched this live and he was like, if you take a dick for 5 million, I mean, if you do a song for 5 million, you take a dick for 30. I'm like, what? I'm so worried about these things. Like, in a minute, you gonna come on out and just say what it is. Yes. That's what you're gonna be doing in a minute. Because I'm like, what are you so concerned? First it was Nas X, but you wanted the biggest street cred, niggas out here left.
Yep.
I agree, but is that really street, Boosie? Is that what the streets are doing now?
I mean, Boosie.
I mean,
Boosie,
do you?
go ahead.
I was gonna say, do you really think Boosie can't like really still has like the hold on the streets like he used to? Like I don't know.
I don't think so.
Like I don't think like ever since
he from Baton Rouge, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
But I was gonna say, ever since he got out of jail, like he was all right for like 2 years, and then everybody just fell off of him. Like nobody was buying his albums. Like it was like 300 people copying his albums and shit.
Nobody went to the movie that he made.
Oh yeah, like pandemic stuff. Yeah,
his Boosie films and shit.
Around a lot of motion going on. You know what I'm saying? When somebody asks you, do you think you're gonna be a millionaire? You say, I know I'm gonna be a millionaire. Power is in the tongue, young nigga.
Boosie movies. Man, everybody's gonna go see them E-list movies. Them shits is rated E for empty.
Unless it's on Tubi. We'll watch it on Tubi.
But you know what though? I think to me, I don't. You know, this is where Boosie confuses me, right? You want to sit there and talk about how the streets is lost because Kodak did a song with Snitch 9, right? But yet, then ain't you up on this nigga Vlad's couch every other week, talking and snitching and doing a whole bunch of singing yourself? Like, my nigga, I'm kind of confused. Like, where do you stand with this? Like, how are you rocking with Vlad, knowing that the platform that Vlad has and what he is condoning, but you got something wrong with Kodak getting $1 million to do a song with Snitch 9. Now, mind you, I don't give a fuck about that nigga Snitch. You heard me? Like on everything. I better not ever run into that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because I know some of the niggas personally that he got locked up that was from them sets, you feel me? Like, I know some of the homies, you feel me? So, like, that's why I don't fuck with that nigga, you know what I'm saying? But, like, anything other than that, like, I know why he's still famous. Like, the nigga, he's good at what he does, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter how much, I don't like the nigga music. I think he sounds completely trash. Like, you would never see me putting anything on that nigga is even a feature on, you know what I'm saying? But I get why he's famous, you know what I'm saying? You just got to understand why the streets run the way they run and why some of these artists run the way they run and got their cult fan.
But also what the streets has done shit. It's like, how does Kodak represent all the streets? Like that makes no sense to me either. Like,
I think he represents like a younger generation of street.
Yeah, but the younger people, they don't buy by morals and ethics and codes. They just do what they want to do. Back in our day, people took their time and did all the other shit, you know. At least they had like a certain type of ethic or code they follow, you know. Nowadays it's just whatever they want to do for themselves.
Yeah, everybody's streets are different.
Yeah, that too.
Everybody's streets are different. Like when you go out to the suburbs and shit, they streets be better than the streets in the city. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah. Everybody's streets different.
Yeah.
So
I guess Florida streets are done.
Yeah, Florida streets are done for sure. But are you guys fans of Kodak?
I like some of Kodak, but when I hear like a verse of hearing him, like that's it. Like he's not ill, but he says it in a way where I'm like, I believe he's saying like what he's really saying though.
Yeah.
You know,
Stay
like
with the baby
I
with
would've-
the water. I don't know.
he's a little crazy, you know.
What'd you say, Chris? I
That
ain't hear you.
Good.
was my Kodak impression.
Oh my
Good.
No, I like some of Kodak stuff. Like just a few songs.
Yeah, same here. I get like 1 or 2 songs, and I'm like, okay, that's enough.
I like Kodak though. I'm not even gonna lie. Like he be spitting some shit though. Like, you know what it was though for me that really made me like Kodak. When I really got put onto him was the year that one of the last times I went to Summer Jam, A Boogie went to go perform, and Kodak was supposed to be there. They did that Drowning song, right? But Kodak was locked up during that year, so he couldn't do the song. So I knew about Kodak and everything like that. But when A Boogie was performing the song and everything, and then the crowd like rapped his whole verse and everything, I'm like, oh, niggas really fuck with this young kid, I guess, right? So that made me go check out a lot of shit that Kodak did, and I'm like, oh, this little nigga, all right. He ain't like you said, Dan, he ain't the illest, but he nice though. I could fuck with Kodak.
Yeah. It'd have been hard if they could have got it to where like Kodak could have had a tablet or something. They could have put him up on the big screen and did his verse while he was in jail.
Yeah, that'd have been fire, yo.
Yeah.
That'd have been
hard.
fire. Knowing nowadays what they doing in jail, niggas is shooting whole music videos and shit. Like,
Exactly. So I'm like, he could have still been at the concert, just not physically.
yo, and shout out to Tony Yayo for putting that
Kodak.
But which hologram we gonna get? We gonna get the hologram with the big old locks, like 5 locks.
The
Make them like 50 feet big, just like
yeah,
some
he has to
dinosaur
have
shit,
wigs.
bro. Definitely no shirt on. You gotta see that belly, bro. That's
Nah,
that's
yo,
prime Kodak with the belly.
that's another
the
reason why me
microwave.
and Kodak get along, my nigga. We got like the same like dad gut, and he's not even a dad. Like, but we got the same gut, my nigga. Like, yo, but
No, he got kids, yeah. He got kids.
He got see me.
Yeah, because remember he got in trouble for having a gun in the video he was doing a live. So they put endangerment of children or something. So I think that it's the kids.
Okay,
I remember right.
But either way, shout out to Kodak. Fuck you, snitch. That's where I stand. What about Snitch though? Was y'all any fans of him? Of Snitch 9?
No, stop.
Come on now, keep it real now. Gumbo
Never.
had you going.
The radio songs,
Fuck
like I
no.
wouldn't out there, throw that 6ix9ine on while we out here driving. But if it's on the radio, it was on.
He
the
set
radio.
back Mexicans like 20 years.
As soon as
Insane.
like the first time I ever heard Gummo was the first time I seen the video for it, and I seen his rainbow hair, and I was just like this can't be life right now. Like this can't
That's when Terry
be in
said Streets is
existence.
done.
Yeah, like come on, man.
Terry, did you?
It's too many gangsters dancing in videos. I don't like this.
Hey, listen here, my nigga. I used to dance at the club. I used to dance at the club with my pistol too. All right, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was leaning back while holding on, leaning back, nigga. I don't know if that's really a dance, but I was doing something in the club.
Well, as long as you didn't do a flexible burst, bro.
Nah, yo, I ain't never shot myself, and I never shot nobody either. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Joe.
No, yeah, that part, yeah. I ain't never shot nobody either. Thank you, Dan. You know what I'm saying?
No case, no case.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm almost out of probation, so I don't want to get myself in no trouble. Let's go. Oh man. Oh yo. So yo, I officially. Oh yeah. Before we do that, let's go ahead and finish this up. So anything else we gotta say on that bullshit? We can fuck that nigga. We good? We out of here?
No.
Fuck all them niggas.